Well, yeah, the Apple event today is boring. But is it? Well, in this video, we will talk about the new products that the Cupertino company released today. What are the best and possible worst reveals they've showcased? And let's see if we will crap our pants and wallet after this. Hey guys, James here, your go-to buddy for the tech that you need to know. And as expected, Apple held their peak performance digital event today, March 8th, or here in the Philippines, it's March 9th, which, to be honest with you, I didn't watch it in real time because it's 2 a.m. when it started and I did some errands early on. So, yeah. But today, we will have a quick recap of the things showcased with their new set of products that may blew off your socks off and some products that may scratch your head around. So, let's kick it off with the worst. Oops. Sorry. I will rephrase it, okay? We will kick it off with the boring and predictable moments in the event, starting with the Apple TV mini segment here, which they highlighted their TV series and movies that's been nominated and won some in prestigious awards giving bodies like Ted Lasso, for example. Well, they really deserve it since their movies and TV shows are really high quality and the storytelling is great. When I had the opportunity to watch some of the episodes of The Morning Show and For All Mankind, and I still have a free Apple TV Plus subscription. They've also launched a new green color for the iPhone 13 and an alpine green iPhone 13 Pro respectively. For me though, I kinda like the green color on the Pro series with a matcha-esque color tone to it than the 13 green that kinda looks like a vegetable smoothie. Yeah. Well, maybe my assumptions may reverse when I will saw it in person. But my favorite green colored iPhone though is still the midnight green iPhone 11 Pro. Uh, Still mesmerized with that color. And we go over now to the highly rumored, kinda expected reveal of the event, the iPhone SE 3. And lo and behold, it's the same freaking design again. It's the iPhone 8's body, camera, top and bottom bezels, same Touch ID, same battery capacity, and same screen size, but just added a little latest Apple A15 Bionic chipset that we found on the newer iPhone 13 and 13 Pro series. Yeah, you know all of it, so we won't take a lot of time discussing it here. But what's the shocker here is the price tag of the SE3 that starts at $429 US, which is $30 more than the previous generation SE with 3 colors available too, and the base storage is 64 gigs. You know what, Apple? Why do you still give consumers a 64 gigs storage as your base configuration? Please standardize 128 gigs now. Come on! But in my defense though, I'm pretty sure that the price hike is also because of the chip shortage that's still happening in the tech world right now. Oh well. And before we move on, if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get you notified when the brand new video will come out. And follow us on our social media accounts like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on TikTok at TechM.No, as we will announce the giveaway winners there too that you can check out in the card right here. Alright, after that boring reveal, Apple announced also a brand new, or I should say refreshed iPad Air 5. But they still gave us a complete 180 though when they revealed that the new chip on the new Air is an Apple M1 chip that's been found on the MacBook and on the iPad Pro. Which I won't bore you with the comparisons and some stuff because I want to see a real world review than a graph showing its prowess, right? Other than that, the new Air will come with a new 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera and will highlight its new center stage feature that's been available on the current lineup of iPads now. Its USB-C port is new, giving it twice as fast on data transfer performance, and finally, it has 5G support if you get the cellular version. The new iPad Air will come in 5 different colors, which include a new shade of blue and will start at the same price as the last generation Air before at just $599 US. But yet again, here comes Apple still giving us 64 gigs of base storage. It is just getting ridiculous now. But what I am curious to know if the M1 chip in this new Air will be underclocked or will be the same as the latest iPad Pro. We shall see. Okay, so now we're in for an awesome treat when Apple went on full gear mode on putting the event into its peak performance. See what I did there? Yeah, it's a pun, okay. And, oh my god, they blindsided us hard when they revealed a much powerful, overcharged Apple M1 Ultra. Wait, Ultra? Am I getting deja vu here? Anyways, I won't bore you again with graphs and charts here, but for non-techies here, the M1 Ultra is basically two M1 Max chips combined to make the Ultra Fusion feature happen. Or as what I called it, when Goku and Vegeta use Potara to fuse into Vegito and power up. You know what I mean. It can max up to 128 gigs of unified memory, 20-core CPU, 64-core GPU, a neural engine, and it has Thunderbolt 4 support that can handle 4 Pro Display XDR and a 4K TV all at the same time, which is still bananas for me thinking about it. Also, can we give Apple a shout out on their M1 Ultra developer confessionals that all of the featured people there are women? Kudos to Apple there. Okay guys, we're not done yet as they still showcase with a device who will harness the prowess of the M1 Ultra chip and its unbelievable performance, and that is the new Mac Studio and the new Studio Display, which is catered to content creators and or for heavy powerhouse users. What I can say right now, my jaw is on the floor like that. It features a beefier Mac Mini design to provide the internals of the device with good airflow but with less fan noise. That's according to Apple. It has 4 Thunderbolt ports, a 10 gig Ethernet port, 2 USB-A ports, an HDMI port, and an audio port for high impedance headphones. Oh wait, it's a hidden Mickey in the middle of the MacBook Studio right there. Oh no, sorry. It's a power cable port, sorry. My bad. And on the front has a full-size SD card port, and finally 2 additional USB-C ports, but it will depend on the configuration you will get. And speaking of configuration, it will also come with an M1 Max configuration alongside with bigger brother M1 Ultra at launch if you will try to upgrade. And as expected, with great power comes a great hole in her wallet, or in that case, your wallet, because I can't get one. My wallet and I still don't have a proper and calm conversation since 2020. Anyway, and finally, on top it off, of course, you will need a very capable display for your shiny new Mac Studio, and that's where the Apple Studio Display comes in. It has a 27-inch 5K display that can boast up to 14.7 million pixels and has 600 nits of brightness. But what's interesting here is that it has a built-in A13 Bionic chip that will handle audio and camera capabilities that this display has, since it has a 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera there for center stage video calls, and also including a 6-speaker system for that spatial audio goodness, and for powering the 4 USB-C ports, which one of them has Thunderbolt to use it for connecting and charging your MacBook Pro. The Apple Studio Display is available to buy this March 18 at a wallet-burning $15.99 US. Yikes. So with all the things Apple launched today, I am really excited to see how the new iPad Air 5 performs since it now rocks the M1 chip. And the new M1 Ultra is the best product of the event, while the iPhone SE launch for me is, the weakest on the bunch. But I will hand over the question to you guys. What is the best and worst products they've released in this event? And what products you wish it will reveal today? Sound off in the comment section down below, and let's have a nice conversation there. And for more Apple related stuff like this, check my playlist right here or my previous video right here. Again, my name is James, and I will see you guys on the next one.